I'm Steve Watson, and I'm on a mission to find America's most incredible new experiences.
Yeah, I'm driving a tank.
New inventions.
I love it.
And new destinations.
It's like a perfect vacation.
Right now on Red, White, and New,
I think that's my ride.
I visit a car factory where you make your own ride.
This is right up there with the best of them.
I shred it on the newest way to get to work.
This is like Batman stuff.
I check out a one-of-a-kind tool designed for superheroes.
I think it's awesome.
And I hang 10 on a NASCAR-engineered surfboard.
That is the truth right there.
This is the stuff Americans are doing and making.
Yeah.
Come along for a wild ride in search of the red, white, and new. New surfboard called the PowerSki JetBoard.
That man is crazy.
The brainchild of lifelong surfer Bob Montgomery.
So, what is the PowerSki JetBoard exactly?
This is my Van Gogh.
Bob is a veteran in the world of recreational water sports.
When I was a kid, I used to draw rocket ships. And this is the closest I found to making a rocket ship.
Right.
Because that's what this is a surf rocket.
A surf rocket.
The 1960s California surf scene was Bob's stomping ground. But back then, there wasn't much money in the sport. So Bob looked for a way to turn his passion into a career.
I had this God-given dream like every surfer. Only if we had a motorized surfboard, we could catch the waves 500 yards down the beach.
Right.
And that dream never left me. And I kept surfing, and then along came the jet ski, and I pioneered that.
In the late 70s, Bob joined Kawasaki and found he had a natural marketing savvy, hitting pay dirt and making jet ski a household name by selling them dockside for the first time ever. In 1980, Bob struck out on his own to pursue his dream, a jet-propelled surfboard.
This board right here was the very first one, and it only went 18 miles an hour. And I took an outboard engine, and we put it together.
So I can see that, you know, that's not very sleek looking and probably not very aerodynamic.
No, but ugly and stupid looking.
The challenge became making something that looked, handled, and felt like a surfboard.
Now, what was your biggest obstacle you had to deal with?
Well, the engine's always the biggest hurdle.
Bob wanted an engine powerful enough to hit surf speeds on still water, but sleek enough to give you the aerodynamics of a surfboard.
What I did is I just took the combustion engine and reshaped it.
Bob enlisted NASCAR engineers to design a 330cc engine standing only 6.5 inches tall, able to squeeze into a surfboard chassis, putting out nearly 50 horsepower to get this machine to 35 miles an hour.
35 plus on the water, just standing on a surfboard, that would be pretty epic. That
It
sounds
is
pretty
epic.
good.
In the flat water, laying out turns, you'll feel like you dropped in a pipeline, you know, and made bottom turns all day long in the tube because that water's rushing right by you. And you're just feeling that, you know, that G-force, because this is enough power to give you that G-force experience.
Just like a jet ski, the impeller engine blasts water backwards to push the PowerSki forward. Unlike a jet ski, no handlebars, the throttle is on the tether.
I want to get one of these bad boys out on the water, and I
Okay.
just want to see what it takes.
This should be interesting because I've never been able to get up on a surfboard. To steer this thing, all I have to do is lean in the direction I want to go. It's kind of like skiing with a jet under your feet. Now, how low can I go? Wipe out. Well, if you're not falling, you're not trying. Don't worry about losing the board. Bob has built in an automatic kill switch, so when you fall off, the board stops.
How's that? Never surfed? You couldn't surf. But here he is. First time up, riding, turning. He's surfing.
Call me crazy, but I might have a talent for surfing after all. That thing is awesome, man. That thing is amazing.
Way to ride, dude. 85.
Man. God.
Yeah.
I need a nap and a beer. Not necessarily in that order.